Oh, he's back again, folks. Old Danny Boy Dan. WOOTON! Yes, he's back. Latest news. Latest breaking news. He's changed his law firm, hasn't he? He's been with a London high-end law firm. Before they've had any real chance to get in court and represent him, he's gone to another firm now. He's switched his allegiance. And the word on the street is it's not quite as high-profile a law firm, which means a little less money involved. Don't know if that's 100%, but that's what I'm hearing. Is it something to do with his crowdfunding? You know, he asked his followers, his fans, his whatever you may call them, to donate, and I'm not having a pop there, by the way, not his fans. They didn't realise what they were doing when they were giving. He was asking them to help him to get up to 150 grand, I think it was, as a fighting fund to clear his name and to help people like himself against the woke brigade, because they were all after him and GB News. And his fans initially were really quick out the traps. They were giving plenty. It got up to about 30 grand in about 3 or 4 days. Many more accusations came out, and all of a sudden, about 10 days ago, it stalls at around about the 40 grand mark. I don't think it's gone any further ever since. Now, no doubt he'll have money from all the different high-profile jobs he's had. Your GB News, your ITV, your Daily Mail, The Sun. Or he should have lots of money. But that said, if much of his own money is given away to these people that he's had film various encounters on his behalf for, then maybe his money has been drained, maybe he's struggling. I've also heard rumours he's recently bought a new, is it £1 or £1.5 million property? That'll have ate up a few quid as well, especially if he's put some money down on it. So we might be struggling financially, old Danny Boy, I don't know. But he's gone from one law firm to another. I can only think it's down to money. I mean, it could be that the first law firm have looked at things and said, look, we'll go in and we'll defend you, Danny, but you've got no chance, you know, looking at what we can see and from what you've told us, you know, what can we do for you? You're guilty of sin. Maybe that's not what he wanted to hear and he pulled up stumps and went elsewhere. Maybe it is financial. I don't know. But things aren't looking good in the world of WOOTON at the moment, are they? They're not looking at all good. As I said 2 weeks ago, I honestly and genuinely believe there's more to come out. I think there's a lot more to come out, a hell of a lot more. But the worry is, I honestly do believe as well that he's got some people in high places. He's either got some incriminated things on, well, he's got something on some people, he must have, because the blackout is like deafening. The Sun, the Mail, GB News, ITV, they're all doing very little at the moment. Very little. And Talk News as well, for that matter. So something out there is fishy. It's extremely fishy, because from all the things we hear about him, he's done bundles and bundles and bundles of things. If his name was Schofield or Edwards, they'd be all over it now, like they have been over those 2 cases. I mean, they couldn't get enough of them. And this WOOTON thing is like really... Well, is it... I don't know anyway. It's really being suppressed. There's no doubt about that. So anyway, that's the latest. As I hear anything more, I will let you know. But I thought it was very strange. You don't really tend to move law firms before you've even been to court. Especially when they're supposed to be such a high-profile law firm and such a successful law firm as the one that he went with. You know, we heard nothing but good things about them. They're really high-end. So for him to move, I would suggest, could tell us one of 2 things. We'll in time find out which one of them it will be. Has he got no money? Or have they said, Danny, you've got no chance here, pal. You're in stuck. Really deep stuck. There's another word for that, but I won't use it.